Well, I mean, the reason why we are in court tomorrow and hopefully Friday is that, cabinet ministers said we were exceeding our mandate when we were asking questions about the spending plans and trying to get spending plans from individual departments and agencies. So for the next parliamentary budget officer, as the first parliamentary budget, I want that person to have clarity around the mandate. So it's not right when cabinet ministers saying we're not giving you this information. Again, they're not just giving it to me, they're not giving it to Parliament, which means Canadians don't get to see it. So, I mean, we need to make sure that the mandate is clear for the next parliamentary budget officer. I mean, right now, with the interim appointment, I think it was a mistake. I think both by the executive, by the Prime Minister, effectively to nominate somebody on an interim basis which doesn't have experience. When we have experienced people in my office, people that have worked on budgets in the past, that have run big parts of, the Department of Finance, that have steered budgets through the Privy Council office, to me, those people have the moral authority and the experience to lead. The interim librarian, a very good person, a good manager in the library, but no experience on budgets. I think it
So what's the cost? What's the message when you put someone in charge of this, even on an interim basis, that has no experience doing the kind of work you do? What should we expect to see then?
Well,
what signal does that send?
It sends a very bad signal from the government that they're not interested in the kind of parliamentary budget office we've had for the past 5 years, and they're looking to kind of to disentangle that office. I think so. That's a major concern. We'll still wait and see. There is a process to nominate people, and the is running a process. We'll see that process probably start in April. I'll be gone by a few weeks, so we still have this absence. It could be months before the next parliamentary budget officer shows up. I mean, I think that it's an unfortunate gap.